Good morning guys, I am here today to bring you my second one brand tutorial. If you can hear my son in the background, he is having a bad day today. He's being so naughty and it is peeving me off something chronic. It is like way past his bedtime. It is almost 2 in the afternoon. He usually goes to sleep at like 12. So if you can hear him like jumping around and like talking because he's like jumping off his bed and annoying the crap out of me, then just try to ignore that. Okay, so I'm going to get into my one brand tutorial. I love Australis as a brand. And I'm just going to get straight into it because I have like a fair few products to get through and I don't want this to be super duper long. So the first thing I'm going to be using is their foundation. This is the Australis Full On Foundation, SPF 30, heavy coverage in the shade Ivory. And so I'm just going to apply that straight to my face. Don't be scared of how it looks when you first put it on your face because I don't know if you guys can really see in this lighting, but it looks orange. Now this foundation only does have 3 shades like to choose from, so that explains the orangeness. I'm in love with this foundation. This foundation is something I would wear overnight if I want a long-lasting full coverage. And then I'm just going to take my angled top. This is not the flat one, this is the round one. I can't find my normal flat top, so I'm just going to attempt to blend this out. This product is so thick, so you really have to buff it. And don't worry, you don't lose coverage. This stuff is like a concealer. Why do my kids have to be so naughty? If he stays up until I finish this and I have to get him out of his room, he is going to be the most grumpiest kid. He can't go days without having naps. Oh well. His dad can handle that. I actually did a full review on this foundation, which I will also link below, or you guys can just check out my channel. Not that you really will see anything different. And by the way, I haven't actually tried a whole bunch of these products before that I'm going to use today, so it's kind of like a first impressions, you know, all that jazz. Alright, so now that that is completely buffed in, so the colour, you know, it's a tad more orange than my chest, but you can totally get away with it. So if you're as pale as me, then I'm sure you could rock this too. So chuck that out of the way. Move on to my concealer. So I'm going to be using this one. It is the Conceal Correct 4-in-1. So it's got like 2 little flappy parts. It actually has a mirror in there. Didn't even realise. And on the back it says Skin Tone Concealer is for, you know, imperfections, and the purple one is dark circles and the green is for redness. So looking at myself, I want to get rid of my dark circles, so I'm going to take the purple and I'm just going to take it on my finger. This feels pretty thick. It's like a lavender. So I've never used this before, so I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to be putting on, but I'll just chuck a little bit on. This is like, it's kind of brightening as well because I am so pale. Like I can see it. Kind of comes up white. Just gonna pack a bit of this on, guys, because we all know I have some dark circles. And so yeah, I'm just gonna blend that out with my finger. Probably should be a little more gentle, but whatever. So that was their concealer. And now I am going to take my favourite powder. This is an amazing powder. It is a total dupe for the what's it called? MAC one. I'll show you. I have it up here somewhere. Sorry guys, was not ready for this. I just thought of it when I like seen the powder. It is a total dupe. This one is not as good as this one, I'm gonna say it. Just gonna put it out there, guys. This is the MAC one and this is the Australis. So as you guys can tell, this also only has a few shades, so it is nowhere near as light as my MAC one. But I never use my MAC one anymore because I am in love with this. So I'm just gonna chuck a bit of that on. Sorry, on my hair. I should have like actually tied it up. So I'm just gonna pop. And you really don't need much because that foundation does the job. So I'm just going to sit that over there. What is next? Alright, I'm going to go in with this. I've never used this before. This is the highlights. This is the pearl one. So it's going to be like for your cheekbones and your nose. And when I watched, whose video was it? It was Brittany's video. And I think she did a one brand tutorial as well. And I think she was like, this goes a long way, so I'm going to try to squeeze out as little as I can. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but I just squeezed out the tiniest little bit, and I'm going to start with that and see how we go. So I'm just going to pat it on with my finger and I will blend it out with a brush. So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to actually see, but yeah, I don't know if I like mentioned it is raining outside today in Brisbane, so then I'm just going to take my Real Techniques setting brush, which I usually use for my highlight, and I'm just gonna blend that in. And yeah, like I said, I don't know if you guys are going to see it, but it gives a really, really nice glow. Can you guys see? I don't know. You guys get the point. But yes, tiny little bit. It goes a super long way. Check that out of the way. Okay, so next I am going to use my bronzer. So this is the bronzing powder and it is in golden, and it's just, and actually it looks pretty dark on camera now that I look at it over there in the viewfinder, but it has, like when I move it up and down you can see like little gold reflex, so if you're not into like the super shimmery blushes, I don't know if you'll like this, but we'll see how it goes on. I'm just going to take a giant fluffy brush and I'm just going to take a little bit of product because I am really pale, and I'm just going to bronze. I'm not actually going to contour today. It's a very buildable bronzer, which is always good for someone like me who is pale. Yeah, so that's their bronzer. I'm not a huge bronzer person, so I just like to warm up my face just a little bit. I actually like that, it was nice. Alright, now onto blush. This blush is the Best Friends Forever, I'm guessing. This is in the shade Truth or Dare. So one side is like a matte side and one side is a shimmery side. I just stabbed my nail into it. Far out. God damn having long nails. Hey guys, does anyone ever do that? I do that with eyeshadows as well and it pisses me off so much. But yes, I don't know if you guys can see from this far away, but I'm just going to, I'll just swirl them together. Screw it. So there is that. I just want like a really light blush, you know, does the job. And now what are we going on to? Scanning my like desk area to see if I've forgotten anything. Okay, we'll do brows. Dropping everything. Okay, so this I'm a little bit scared to use this. This is the brow tint by Australis. This is Tint My Brow and it is in the shade Blonde. So, okay. I've heard bad things about this, but I thought I would give it a go because you never know. I got the shade Blonde because I would rather have like super duper light brows than super duper dark brows. So we're going to see how this goes and bear with me. Alright. So I'm just going to like brush through my unruly eyebrows. I don't really see too much of a difference. Sorry that I am not looking in the camera, but I actually want to see what I'm doing. Especially for eyebrows. Jeez. Okay, on to the other side. It's not as bad as everyone makes it out to be. This is something I would probably reach for if I was, you know, just going to the shops, just running some errands. You know, you'd reach for this or you'd reach for just an eyebrow pencil. I do want to try their eyebrow kit that they have. I'm pretty sure they just bought a new one out as well, so I will definitely try them out. Oh my god. Okay. I think I'm almost done. I'm like trying to like get it evenly. It kind of like chunks up, so you just have to run it through a few times. Oh my god. My kid, only my kid, right? I don't even know if you guys can hear him, but there is the brows. They don't look too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. I think this is pretty cheap anyway, so if you want to give it a go, give it a go. Alright, so I'm going to take my primer by Australis, and I haven't used this before either, so we'll check a bit of this on. I'm really doing a super duper simple eye look today with one eyeshadow because I actually only own one eyeshadow. I just really wanted to try it out before I went crazy and bought the other two. No, not really, but you know what I mean. I just bought one. This is the AC Me eyeshadow. It is just the gold one in Bronzess. Is that how you're supposed to say it? I don't know. But alright, so I was going to take a little bit of that. It feels really thick actually when you feel it. I was not expecting that. And I'm just going to take that on my lid. Just in my finger because I mean I don't really have much blending out to do. I'll blend it out with a brush in a minute, but gives it like a really nice shimmer with that eye primer on, so that's nice. take it up into my crease just for the hell of it because I'm only wearing the one. Okay, shut that up. Wipe that off my hand, and I'm just going to take a brush that I never use pretty much, like this one is actually broken, and I'm just going to blend. These eyeshadows are amazing. I don't know if you guys can see, but I actually really like it. So guys, I'm actually checking it out because this is the first time I've used them, so I really like it, and I now wish I would have bought the other two. Now I have to go back and get them at full price, which is totally fair enough because they're awesome. Alright, I'm going to chuck on some mascara. This is the Killer Curves, and I haven't tried this either, and that's what the one looks like. I don't know if you guys can see, but yes, I have really short lashes, so we'll see what this does. I see lash. Okay, so that's the mascara. I actually am pretty impressed. I just grabbed this one randomly. I don't know if they have a whole heap of ones you could choose from, or this was the only one, but I just grabbed this one, so I don't know if you guys will be able to see from that far back, but it is awesome. I'll actually zoom you guys in so you guys can check out the eye look when I put my last thing on. Where is it? Their eyeliner. This is in the Killer Blackest Black, which is totally my thing. This is really nice. Goes on amazingly easy, which is always what you want. It seems like it would be one of those ones that would really nicely like smudge out if you wanted to smudge it. Alright, so what do you guys think? That is the eye look, and you guys can see the eyebrows hopefully. Yep, you guys can. Mine, the eyebrows, I'm actually growing them out, so. But your hair, you can actually see that mascara does wonders, and the eyeshadow is amazingly creamy and awesome. Okay, so second last step. Going to take a lip product. Now I didn't know which one to choose, so I just thought I would stick with a nude because, you know, play it safe. And this one is called, oh my god, where's the name? Oh, it's Honolulu. "20 years later." Okay, so, and they smell like, I don't know, it's like cupcake mix or something. Okay, and the lucky last product is the makeup finishing spritz, and you know, this is just like a dupe for the MAC Fix Plus, which I also have, and you know, it does the same thing. So it's gonna spray that on, and hopefully I'll let it all everything dry and show you guys the finished look. So it's just like fan our face like super fast. Does anyone else do this when they're like trying to make everything dry? And it smells really nice and it feels super refreshing. So that is the look, and the lips are amazing. I love this colour. These are like something that, like, look, nothing comes off. Nothing. You can wear these when you go out at night, I reckon would be the best, or if you're going out for lunch or somewhere where, you know, you're going to be eating and drinking, these would be awesome because they're not going to move and you don't have to reapply every freaking 10 minutes. So that is my Australis one brand tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, follow my Instagram, everything will be below. I will leave links, hopefully if I can get around to it, to where you can grab all this stuff, but I bought everything from Priceline, so you can always just go to Priceline and look at the Australis stand or check out their online shop. I will leave both the Australis website and Priceline link down below, so check it all out as always, and I will see you guys for my next video. Don't forget to check out my previous videos of my Priceline haul, which was the 40% off one, and I don't know, just check out my other videos if you want to. Alright, I'll see you guys.